Hello, Lions. I'm Terisa Riley, the Chancellor of the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith. I'm not in my usual spot today for a campus update. I'm at home, like most of you are, and want to just let you know how grateful we are for the hard work that you're putting in this week. We thought 2020 had thrown some of the worst conditions at us in education, and yet this inclement weather has added an additional layer of stress to our lives. And I want to give my gratitude and thanks to all of you. So whether you're a student learning online and also perhaps dealing with kids who are at home, or employees doing the same, thank you. But beyond that, the inclement weather has created some additional challenges. Rolling power outages to conserve electrical power, and messages from our natural gas company telling us to keep our thermostats at 60 degrees, avoiding taking showers and running appliances. It's just an awful lot of stress to deal with in our lives. And yet you're trying to do that as well as being productive in teaching or work or studying. It is an awful lot to ask, and thus my message today. First, as a campus update, I want to let you know that we have made the decision to remain online for Thursday and Friday. At this point, we have had some damages on campus because of burst water lines and pipes. So in our campus center, we've had a lot of water because of a sprinkler head that came off and caused lots of water in our Reynolds room and in some of our other meeting spaces and hallway. Luckily, it appears no damage to the upstairs portion of that building. We also had a pipe burst in the north side of our old gym. So luckily the gym itself, the brand new writing center, ROTC spaces, those other other rooms at the end of the building are okay. No damages there, thankfully. But these types of repairs may be more widespread. We're continuing to go through our campus and look for those places that may have water intrusion or roof leaks, and we'd like to try to get those repaired with as few people on campus as possible. We also know that with our continuing bad weather and low temperatures, that parking lots and sidewalks will not be easy to clean off or quick to clean off. So we're hoping that some warm temperatures over the weekend will allow us to use our campus completely starting on Monday. In the meantime, you probably began your day as I did, not only shivering and putting on as many layers of clothing as you could and trying to find the warmest blankets to snuggle while you try to work online, but you probably also were putting towels around door frames to keep that cold wind out. And I don't know about you, but I felt a little bit like MacGyver finding duct tape to try to seal up some windows, and it's a pretty crazy time. And no one's immune to feeling very overwhelmed by the amount of work and the additional need for some support. So in previous years, we've been able to have a real snow day where you weren't worried about working from home. Now that we have the technology, people are continuing to work when they can do that. But we also have inclement weather leave in our Time Force system, so that if you are unable to work from home for one of the reasons I've just mentioned, please enter that leave, use it as it is intended, and make sure that you're working with your supervisor to do so. We're all going to do our best during this time, I have no doubt, because I truly believe we all do that. But there's only so much that you can do. And we expect you to try to think about taking care of yourself as well. Take breaks, get up and walk around and stretch, get water. Don't have something planned back to back online, and be sure, if you need to take a nap and put on your Wednesday jammies, turn off your video camera for a bit, please do that. Stop doing emails in the evening. Expect that it will take longer for people to respond to your emails and your requests right now. Let's be gracious and kind to one another. And obviously, if you're in a situation where you're unsafe or can't work, please don't. Your health and safety is paramount to us. So while your boss probably has said, way to go, thanks for working hard, just be productive out there, the truth is there may be limited times for being productive. If you've hit the wall in productivity, it's okay. I think we all understand that this is a really tough time for everyone, and we're not the only ones going through it. So just accept, I hope, my gratitude, my thanks to each and every one of you for your hard work, and know that, as always, we will get